So I actually started out a career in architecture, and the reason I mention this is if any of you have architect friends or have practiced yourself, it's an extremely high intensity career. The study and the initial internship often end up being something like 60 to 80-hour weeks, fairly low pay, and high intensity. And the reason I share this is I about 1 year into my architecture career, I took a vacation and I came out to California. And on this vacation, I realized how burnt out I was. So I had a bit of a crisis. I was only 1 year into my professional career, and I was exhausted. I was stressed. I was gaining weight. My body hurt. And that was a wake up call. I flew back from this vacation and I actually did three things. I started the paleo diet. I started going to the gym, and I started a meditation practice. And that meditation practice has been something that has kept me grounded and focused and resilient over the past 15 years. And it's what led me to founding Ogimi. So, Ogimi is the world's first AI meditation coach. And what we're doing is bringing personalized meditation coaches to the world. And the way that we think about this is meditation has been proven to be super beneficial. It's been proven to help with stress. It's been proven to help with anxiety. It's been proven to help with your focus. But we've found that people have a hard time sticking to creating a meditation habit. When you think about overall health, you think about diet, you think about exercise. Those are two really obvious ones. But there's mental fitness as well. And this is almost the most important thing. It's generally more important not what's happening to you, but what's going on inside of you and how you're dealing with it. And with existing meditation coaches, you have Meditation 1.0 was kind of your actual meditation coach, someone in person that you might get to know, your yoga teacher, someone that you connect with in real life. That was Meditation 1.0. Meditation 2.0 was things like Calm or Headspace, which brought that type of content more broadly to the world through the App Store. Really, the innovation was to release these through the App Store. But what we lost in that process was the personalization that comes with having an actual coach. And so we're kind of at this pivotal moment where AI is enabling this hyper personalization, and we're bringing that into the meditation industry. So hopefully I can get my screen shared here and give you a sense for exactly how we're doing that. So the difference in a user's journey would be, rather than going to essentially a giant content library where you have to sort through different meditations, different coaches, different length sessions, we're creating a hyper personalized session for you in real time based on whatever you want help with today. And so in this way, whatever a user comes to Ogimi with, whatever challenges they're dealing with, whatever they want to accomplish, they're prompted here in the app to input something that they want help with today. Now, of course, we give you some suggestions. So you can do something as simple as mindfulness practice, communication in your relationship, relaxing after a long day, letting go of my ex, de-stressing at work, or dealing with family challenges. We have over 500 of these examples to get people's creative juices flowing. But really, this is an opportunity to be super specific with what you want help with. So it could be getting relaxed and focused for my presentation to the books at Futurist Expo. And from here, you have the chance to further customize your session. So you can choose from different ambient music tracks, depending on your preference. And of course, not everyone has 60 minutes to sit down and meditate. It's been shown that meditating for as few as 3 minutes per day can be beneficial. So we encourage people, even if they only have 5 minutes, to meditate at least once a day. But you can customize how long you have for your session today, and you can generate a session.
Please get comfortable while
I can walk you sort of through what's going on behind the scenes. We're actually generating, a custom meditation script using AI, using a variety of instructions. And then we are generating that script in real time. And then we're using very high quality text to speech AI voice named Arlo to deliver a guided meditation to the user based on exactly what they asked for help with. This is something that you can then share that exact session with someone else. If it's very specific, like preparing for a presentation for a Futurist Expo, you may not share it with other folks. But the other thing that we're doing is, of course, tracking statistics for the user. So we're combining personalization with gamification in order to help folks stay motivated. So think of something like Duolingo for language learning. We're doing something very similar to encourage people to stick to their practice. So we have a points system, which is used to track your practice. We're recording your number of sessions, your streak, if you're meditating every day, how many mindful minutes you've done on the platform, and your consistency. This is done all the time and monthly. And then we're also doing things like leaderboards and a bit of a gamification. And what we do is we run monthly challenges for our users where the top meditators are awarded prizes each month for out meditating each other on the platform. So a little bit of a fun way to encourage users to go deep. And the last couple pieces that I'll showcase would be just that we do have pre-recorded sessions. So this is something where you can go and get essentially your traditional sort of guided meditation audio. This is great if you find something that you really resonate with that you want to do repeatedly. And of course, we're allowing you to just do an unguided session if you have your own meditation practice and you just kind of want to record and track your statistics. So that's where we are today with the product. What's super exciting about where we are is that it's only going to get better very quickly. We're integrating things like wearables, like the Apple Watch or Aura or Whoop, where we can use your actual vitals and biofeedback to track the how the meditation session is actually directly impacting your health, and using the data from those wearables to also encourage you to do certain types of sessions or certain types of practice like breath work, breath awareness, mindfulness, based on this how you're feeling today, how much sleep you had, and so on. So that's a quick overview of the product. And if there's questions from the audience, I'd like to pause here and address those, and then I can give a little bit more of an overview for the overall vision of the company.
We don't have any questions right now, just a comment that a person really liked the app.
Amazing. Thank you. Yeah, we're super excited and very proud of where we are today. What we would like to sort of convey overall is this is truly the beginning of the opportunity to personalize coaching. And essentially, we're starting with mindfulness today because it's like the perfect sweet spot for where the technology is. It's a little bit asynchronous in that the user tells us what they want help with today. And then we have, a 5, 10, 15, 20 minute essentially slot to deliver them some content, some wisdom, some advice to help them with their mindset and their mental health. And as the technology improves, we'll be able to get more fluid with the coaching and actually have real-time conversations with users where the interaction can grow. And so while Ogimi is your AI mindfulness coach today, long term will be your AI health coach and your AI personal development coach. So the world is sort of our oyster in this regard. We have a really positive flywheel in terms of improving the product, where we're getting live user feedback on the sessions, suggestions on how to improve it, and feeding that back into fine tuning the AI model to deliver more high quality content and more high quality scripts. And so we've essentially kind of cracked the code on the limitations around meditation content. It was eventually you run out of interesting content on other platforms, and in this case, it's sort of evergreen. Every single day, you can come and get a completely unique session that's meant just for you. And so this is really exciting for us in terms of helping people address their challenges. Our mission at Ogimi is to help 1 billion people fix their mental health issues through meditation to begin with, and then through personalized health coaching as we expand.